and a Mirari's Wake in it.
Yeah.
And that would just be it. Which means I would have to find a cut for Toski and Mirari's Wake, and don't know if I could.
It's true. Oh, also.
Oh my god, the amount of stuff I could put in that deck would just be overwhelming.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go with Toski and something else. Probably also white, so that I can utilize my Mirari's Wake.
Pitch nothing, Lebowski.
Wow.
Let me also.
This is the last round!
Round 3, right?
Toski and what? Like Kytheon, you think?
So we're saying color, not color identity.
Oh yeah, well I mean color identity is.
Oh, Chatterfang is green-black. Okay, Toski's just green.
Chatterfang is green-black, Toski is just green, yeah. Oh no, it was Toski and Halvar. Because Halvar gives equipped and enchanted guys double strike. So that if Toski gets in, he'll draw me 2.
Tangle Pool Bridge, enters tapped, indestructible Sego.
Sorry, I'm pitching cards, but that was a good pitch.
No worries.
Alright. Here we go. I have a land to play. It's a foil wrist, and it's your turn.
Island and Illusionist Bracers. Can't wait to make some use of that. Sego. I mean, Oathbreak deck. What's an Oathbreak deck?
I don't know what Oathbreak is.
Oh man, Link, please. What's an Oathbreak?
Forest, and it's your turn. Yeah, maybe I don't know enough about Oathbreak.
Forest as well, but also Vorl of the Hullclade, and then Sego.
Ooh, Darksteel Citadel. Fertilid.
Nice.
Enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters. This should go in that. 1 and a green to remove a +1/+1 counter from Fertilid and search my library for a basic land. Put it on the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Your turn. Oh, no. Not talking about the band. Of course, Oathbreaker would be a fucking band.
Yeah, is it metal band? Forest.
Casual multiplayer singleton format for Cause identity restricts the deck's instruction commander. Oathbreaker decks must contain exactly 60 cards, including the Oathbreaker and signature spell. Oh, that's the one where you can use a planeswalker and get a signature spell. Interesting. Instant sorcery is your signature spell, each of which follows the commander rulings.
Illusionist Bracers on Vorl of the Hullclade.
Wow.
Can't wait.
That's dope.
Go ahead. Let's go swing for lethal. Not kidding.
I might, Rabbit, you might.
Oh, and they have... Okay, so signature instants and sorceries are, like, a known thing. That's awesome. No creature, only planeswalker, but she has sorcery. Cool. Oh, Tezzeret.
Rancor.
What a cool...
I swing for 4.
I'll take 4.
Nice.
While the taken's okay.
While the gettin's to get got.
Yeah.
So that's your turn, yeah.
All right. That's what I like to see. A forest. You know why I like to see that?
What's that?
Fractal Harness. When it enters, create a fractal. What is that? 2 and a green plus X is 2. All right, we're going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And attach Fractal Harness to it. When the equipped creature attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. I can move the Fractal Harness to whatever I like.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty exciting. I see right there. Hell yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Joe.
Each of which follow. I expect to hear answers next week. Well, we'll see. I mean, no. Tezzeret of the Bridge. Okay.
Would be your commander?
Yeah.
I think
you're
I go Venser.
not tapped into... Sure, I'll just swing with Vorl.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Okay, take 1.
That's a 1.
And then I'll sing it.
I'll play a Harrow. And then I'll use the 2 forests that I get from Harrow
Counterspell! No.
to activate the Fertilid.
Check it anyways, even though you work next morning. Well, you know. obligatory shilling of the YouTube channel. All right. Dark Cloud as well.
Night, guys.
Sounds like 3 a.m. is the end of this stream. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out
See
for
you guys
another
next. Yeah,
hour
that's
or
right.
so.
Glad to have you here. Glad to hear the Seal of Ori Calicos.
Yeah,
Glad to see old faces. MTG Ninja showed up.
Yeah,
That's right.
dude.
I forgot. Like, I happen to know he has Discord. I should have been like, yo, we have a Discord. Even though I'm trying to convince the world to move over to the Matrix.
Where we accept cookies. A forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For an Ashaya.
And cast.
1, 2, 3. For a Garrick's Uprising, which gets me a card from my Ashaya.
Oh, yeah.
And it's your turn.
Sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Flooded Grove. Doesn't enter tapped. It's pretty cool. Let's start saving. Crewfix, God of Horizons.
Nice.
Indestructible. Is my devotion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Amazing. Okay. You got a big. How big is the Shia?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Big Shia. Big Shia. A little too big. Not a fan of how big that
Too
Shia
close.
is.
A little too close.
Float one colorless and say go. Flashy hand check followed by pass. Yep. Alex is flashing. Yeah, that's fine. I know, it's confusing. That's AG. I'm AG.
How the hell do I play this? Two, three. I swing with an Ashaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
She hasn't hit me yet. Crewfix can't block. Pick 9. Go to 27 with 13.
I play Wilderness Reclamation. And untap all lands I control at the beginning of event step.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4 for a Magus of the Order. Pay green, tap it, sack Magus of the Order, and another green creature. Search your library for a green creature card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle your library.
Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
Kind of need to like destroy a lot of your shit. Bark Channel. I don't have a chromatic lantern this time, so I'm actually
Actually going to pick the blue one?
Yeah. So there's actually a reason to pick the blue one. Okay. Tide Channel Pathway. 3, 6, 7.
Oh, yeah, I do that a lot. Just like these are the same 2 cards no matter how many times I fucking flip them back and forth. Your turn. I like to make...
Where's that Remy one where it's like the guy who invented card flicking?
Yeah.
Alright, remind me how big all of your dudes are. You have
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Ashaya, 3, 1 Fertilid, 3, 3 Magus of the Order.
Okay. 10, 3, 3, 16. Okay. Well, it's also expendable because fucking. Alright. And I said that I have 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. Shy is fucking big. Okay. Alright, I think we can work with this. Use this 1. 2. Green. Blue. Royalesque. Apex Hybrid. Flying. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature I control. When it dies, proliferate.
Cool.
Do
it.
I think so.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean... Alright, well, we start with this. Bam. Double. Illusion's price was double. So 4 times 2 is 8. Times 2 is 16. And with unbelievable tears streaming down my face, I don't attack. Go ahead. With blue.
Don't attack.
I know.
Go look for a basic land with my Fertilid.
And Rancor goes back to your hand.
Yes, it does. Super strong.
And that basic land falls to green, or is that a different?
No, that was a different card.
Okay.
That was the Cobra. Lotus
Ah,
Cobra.
yeah.
Landfall, float 1 mana of any color.
Gotcha.
Yeah, who knows if that even needs to be in the deck. Alright, well, forest. Into a Rancor, I guess. 1, 2, 3 for an Oran Viper. And then a Garruk Wildspeaker. 3, 4. Garruk will go down to 2 to put a 3/3 green beast onto the battlefield, which I'm just going to use my Magus of the Order to sack, and you can have the beast. And I go look through my deck for a green creature and put it onto the battlefield.
Crater Hoof Behemoth. You can run that in a Shy.
Yes, I can. This might be the first time I don't go get a Kamal.
Should have put it on Crewfix. Oh, man.
Timber Protector. Other tree folk creatures you control get +1/+1. Other tree folk and forests you control are indestructible.
Alright. Grand total of Shy power.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, good.
I swing with an Ashaya.
Block with Royalesque first. Oh, wait, 13 total?
Mm-hmm.
Does she have Death Touch in any way?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let me read
12,
Oran
13.
Viper. It's combat damage to a creature, destroy the creature. Combat damage to a player, draw a card. New. Alright, so I have a 16 fractal. I'll just block with it.
Sure.
Okay. I guess.
End of my turn.
Untap everyone. Okay.
Oh shit! Timber Protector entered. He has a power of 4 or greater.
Draw a card. End of your turn also, I float a blue, which becomes colorless. Thanks,
Nice.
Crewfix. Draw. Hell yeah. Temple of Mystery enters tapped. I may scry 1. Stay right there. Use this 1. +2. Lockstone Warhammer. 1, 2, 3.
That'll fucking get there.
Put it right on this big boy. Illusion, well, Boral with Illusions Bracers. 16 times 2, 32. Times 2, 64.
I think I die.
Yeah, I think so. Now it's got Trample and Lifelink.
That's intense.
Swing with it. Double the number of counters on it. Go to 128.
I die.
Alright.
Damn.
Finally, Simic doing Simic things.
Man, you know what would have been really sweet is if I didn't draw a fucking another forest off the top of that.
Ooze won versus Ashina.
Yeah.
Ooze has a win on the extremely not readable graph.
Excited about that.
Yeah.
Really excited about the extremely unreadable graph. It's like my favorite part about the stream.
It's true, guys. I was like, man, it's not readable. I should get rid of it.
No,
Like,
man.
no, we keep that.
The less legible it gets, the more art it becomes.
It's true. Jackson Pollock approved.
Yeah. And again, ever since fucking American Beauty started winning awards. Fucking everything is art.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a piece of trash blowing in the wind. You have any idea how complicated your circulatory system is?
Yeah. Again, credit to Family Guy back when they were funny.
Right.
I mean, I guess when you have a billion episodes, you'll have some funny ones. Let's take yet another break.
Sure.
And got some more time. BRB, guys.
It's not. It's trying to put somebody in a wheelchair without making it seem like they're in a wheelchair.
Yeah. So it seems like you could have 4 pages of why is this in the game. Whatever. Take your word for it. We'll see if it's fun.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
We're going to play poker to see who goes first.
See who goes first with poker.
This one did not. And our poker is 2.
Is that 3 5s?
Yeah.
You win.
Sweet.
Best I can make is 2 of a kind.
All right, Pawn Stars guy.
Or 2 pair.
Noble Rot v. Livelongend. I pitched Casualties of War and something else expensive.
Are you ready?
My first trick will buy you, and that's a go.
A Smoldering Marsh enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Your turn.
Swamp. Wait for it. Ye olde nature's lore. So from my very forest put into play. Not even tapped.
Not even tapped.
But I'm not going to do anything with it, so go.
Mountain. To mountain my... And a Bitter Blossom. The bitterest of the blossoms. Most bitter.
Sounds like a Sego, I heard.
Talk about cards I was happy I was around for.
Yeah.
I got to buy those cheap.
Yeah. Forest. And why not? Let's bring the boy himself out.
The boy.
1 Grismold. And he doesn't have haste. I'll end the turn. Let's have a plant.
W.E. Du Bois. Can you get the fairy tokens while you're in
Sure.
order? Thank you.
But first, have a plant. Here's a plant. We
Like
need a
plant
fight
down.
Yuri Rogue. 2 or 3.
And then during my upkeep, I lose a life and get a fairy. It's an Urborg.
Nice. That's good news.
And a cut. 4 damage to target creature. Yes. Yes. Swing with my plant.
Take 1. And then
That's what
Ribbons
that feels
is
like.
Ribbons is X and a black, X
and
damage.
2 black. Each opponent loses X life.
Okay. Each opponent. Cool.
Mhm.
I draw.
Yep. You can only cast it from your graveyard.
Cool.
Then exile it.
Forbidden Dorkard. Whenever you tap it, 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Even in spite of being an Urborg Swamp. Hate that card. More and more every day. And why not?
Again, in the right deck.
A Sensei's Divining Top. And why not a Sword of Fire and Ice? Sego.
Wow, what a fucking draw now.
You know, come to think of it, of all the Kaladesh inventions, I think the Sword of Fire and Ice looks the worst. That's fine though.
Oh, the masterpieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like the look of it either, considering it's like the best sword. I do like the way the Sword of Feast and Famine looks, though.
I'll live long and...
I'll live long and Mr. Tomebound. I lost a life and got a fairy.
38.
And I will swing in the air and on the ground with fairy and plant.
Take 2.
And it's your turn.
Exile. Right? Or is that a different?
Hmm?
Oh, end of your turn. You can have a horrifying spirit I'm going to look for. I'm a top.
Cool. A horrifying spirit.
Put it in this order. But yeah, Prosper himself doesn't exile.
Now, I play the seal of Orichalcos.
Oof, I like that one. That one's nice and quick and
to the point.
Guttural.
Yeah. I draw some mysterious card. I play a Verdant Catacombs. Tap, pay life, sack it. Search my library for a swamp or forest. And most importantly, get rid of the tapped. No, good, because I have to play this land. Get rid of the other 2 cards that I didn't want to see. One being my owner Bork.
Oh shit! I had to exile a card.
See, that's okay.
It's a noxious gear roll.
How many times did I say exile a card? Not Prosper exiles a card. Yes.
Yeah, he's the one. Keep forgetting. Except this time Letterkenny's not on in the background, so I'm very ashamed. I'm just
what am I?
so into that guy playing the Silawari Kaukas.
Alright. Paid my life. Yep.
For God's sakes, gentlemen, doctor, not a human grizzly bear.
Card draw, bro. Alright. 2. Sword of Fire and Ice. On a plant.
Nice.
Swing.
Block. With my spirit.
Cool.
Thank you for that spirit.
Say go.
I lose a life and get a fairy robe.
Go to 37.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents.
Fairies.
Very odd parents. And then we will 1 and a black to diabolic intent away this plant. As an additional cost to cast it, sack a creature, search your library for a card, put it into your hand.
See why I got to cut Forbidden Orchard? Yes.
Again, with your commander in play, it would be a lot cooler. Again, I needed a Forbidden Orchard in Glissa just because there was people like... Sometimes there wasn't enough stuff to kill.
Yeah. I need a... Man. I was going to say, I need a Tormod's Crypt in every deck that will play against Prosper.
Where the hell? Where are you, dude? I definitely run one. Come on, buddy. Show your face. Okay, now I'm getting worried. 3rd time's the charm, right?
Yep.
You know, with how many times I've played the Cabal Coffers, it should just know to show up.
It's swapped with Chris's Commander Sphere.
I would be so upset. Seriously, dude? Maybe it's what? Well, then now I have to count the cards in my deck to see if there's enough. What do I get instead, Adam? If I can't find my $50 fucking card.
Grim Hireling. Loves you enough.
Yeah.
Jealous of your Cabal Coffers.
It needs to be a land. Temple of the False Gods for the turn. That is
disconcerting. Alright, we'll have to count these cards right after. Or right now if you want.
Nah.
Okay.
So, hit the temple. I have 5 lands in play.
Want to swing with the fairy?
Maybe. I might be playing other stuff first.
Okay.
I have to see what's in my hand. It's a... Nope. Nope, not that. Loyal Apprentice. Lieutenant, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn. Move to combat. 1, 2, 3.
Take 3.
End of my turn. Exile a card off the top of my deck. It's a Foreboding Ruins.
Ruins Verboten.
And it's your turn.
Oh my god,
It is
these are crazy.
Foreboding.
Oh, also, sorry. Top.
Is Cabal Coffers just not in this deck?
Couldn't tell.
Moth, Chatterfang.
2 plus 1 of each. Grismold, another cast. You have a fairy that I gave you? Mm-hmm. Swing with a plant.
Block with a fairy.
And say go. Let's have a plant.
We get plants. You get a +1/+1 counter on your Grismold.
That's right. Right you are, Ken. By Ken, I mean Alex. Silver plant.
Yeah. Foreboding Ruins. That's the one that enters tapped unless I reveal something from my hand, which I cannot. But it gets me a treasure nonetheless. We only really win this game one way, and that is keeping you off of your commander.
Heard.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I know. Destroy your commander in a game where we're trying to beat each other.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
I know. Strong play. Heady plays.
I need a button here that'll cut to an image of me flipping the table.
You should get one of those like little mini tables.
Yeah.
So that just cuts to you with like bulk figures.
Straight up like doll tea party.
Exactly. But like throwing it with like full force, you know, you just like launch it towards the ceiling.
Do that so that it cuts to that. I go like this, and then there's a different shot of someone shooting a table out of a cannon.
Trebuchet.
Yeah.
It's only a trebuchet if it's made in Trebuchet, France. Otherwise, it's just glistening catapult. You lost me the life for getting the guy this turn.
Wait a second. Yes, absolutely, I did
3,
that.
4.
I was on it.
5. I swing at you 4.
I'll trade a plant. And take 2 plus
2, 4.
4.
And then I exile the top card of my library. I should pay for that correctly. Like that.
I am in a strange position where if
I exile a bedevil.
Sweet.
And it's your turn.
I'm not going to talk because I remember what it is and that I want it.
Ooh.
It's not a land, unfortunately. Man. Which commander damage do I have? Not too much? Okay.
None.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for commander
Do I
damage.
still get... Yeah.
No, that's not really how this deck wants to kill you.
Got a fairy and a 2/4 duplicate up.
2/4 duplicate.
Swing with the plant.
Block with a duplicate.
Oh, we're to bounce, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Not actually the plant.
Heard that.
Do nothing. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Okay. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Lose a life, get a fairy.
Go 35.
Mountain. Red. Black.
How much removal do I think Alex has?
Black. I bedevil the Sword of Fire and Ice.
Enough. Destroy?
Gets me a treasure. Yeah, destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker.
Artifact, creature, planeswalker, or player.
Yo, destroy target player would be sweet.
Yeah. So do I go to my own graveyard?
Lelia, Battle Reforged. Lelia, move to combat.
Fair.
Swing for 3, 6. Lelia attacks and exiles the top card of my library. It's a Gadrick! Fuck yeah, dude!
He's also terroring. 6?
This gets a +1/+1 counter. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Making a note here. I'm still alive. Oh, but she have trample or double strike or anything? Nope. Throw plant in the way. And take, instead of 9, she was a 3. And instead of 9, take 6.
Perfect. And then I will sack a treasure, +2. Play the Gadrick, gets me a treasure. 5/4 flying, can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn.
Cool.
End of turn, I exile the top card of my library. It's a mountain. This girl gets a +1/+1 counter. And it's
Also end of your turn, top.
Yeah, I cut Gadrak from Dragons.
Draw some mysterious card for my turn. Tap Senses Divine top. Draw. Play Cabal Coffers.
Jealous?
I bet you are. 1, 2, not a swamp. 3, 6, 7. Okay.
There's some mana for you.
That's right. I know. Runes card. Losing my senseis.
Harsh. Yeah, I know what's coming.
I mean, you say that, but like, that's 5 mana remaining.
Yeah, not this turn.
Guess what only costs 4. But you can have a spirit.
Damnation.
But damnation. Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty much gotta. It's becoming a problem. Want you to know, I'd let my senseis vanish for that.
That's good for me.
Sego.
Lose a life, get a fairy.
Go to 34. How much mana you got right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
So I will cast my Prosper. Play a mountain, gets me a treasure. And cast a creative technique. Go down to 1 treasure. I shuffle my library, then reveal cards on the top of it until I reveal a non-land card. Exile that card and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. No, I am not demonstrating it.
I figured as much, but
Though I like should,
Worth
because you've
stating.
already seen your rune scar.
it's true. Do I have an Eternal Witness in this deck?
Varagoth, the Blood Sky Sire.
Strong.
Gets me a treasure. This goes to the bottom of my library in a random order.
I don't know if that's random. I think you know which one that is. Alex goes, no, I assure you I forgot.
And then I exile the top card of my library at the end of my turn. It's a Talisman of Indulgence.
Cool.
I am indulged.
Cool.
Your turn. What's your total?
23. Clock is ticking. Okay. Miss another land drop. 7. I will use 4 of it, and 2 green. Mana Reflection. I know. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, I couldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 of it and 2 green for that. Leaving you with 3 black. Yeah, that's how that math works. Leaving you with 3 black and 3 other.
Well, 6 other.
You're right, because double now. So 3 black and Grave Pact, plus we're gonna call that green. So 2 green minus 1 of it. Yeah, down to a green floating.
Mm-hmm.
Awakening Zone. Sego.
Man, we could really use a scour from existence.
Going to be extremely optimistic and just look for my Eldrazi Spawn tokens.
I'll play a mountain. I will play a Talisman of Indulgence. Get me a treasure. Sorry, I lost a life and got a fairy.
Go to 33.
I think my fairy's over here. There it is. Can I see your graveyard real quick, just to see what you got for... Nothing that destroys an enchantment, huh? Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is tense, man. Clock's ticking. It's
1,
not over.
2, 3, 4. For a Lash Wraith. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just immediately putting it on my Prosper.
Okay.
And I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to combat. And swing. And swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 Prosper and 2 Varragoth.
Okay. Take 12.
Mm-hmm.
10 of it, Prosper.
And I Varragoth.
So the problem, among other things, none of my shit has haste.
When there's only one card in the deck, that'll do it. I go to end my turn. And the Chaos Warp gets exiled.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I want to see how it goes.
During your upkeep, with the Awakening Zone trigger on the stack.
In response to the Awakening Zone happening, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Chaos Warp the Grave Pact.
Makes sense. Let me just look for an Eldrazi Spawn. Only because I'm currently holding it. I say Spawn, I mean Scion. Oh, no, it spawns. No, whatever. Shuffle it in, reveal the top. Or I shuffle, you cut. We reveal the top.
Yep.
And
And if
I
it's
just.
permanent, it enters the battlefield. It's
Yeah.
the Grave Pact I'm getting rid of, not the...
Oh, hang.
Yeah, you can have the other thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Grave Pact, real good. Oh, shit, now I gotta find it.
Good thing we're shuffling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's why I always confuse spawns and scions.
Because
Anyways.
there's another card for 1 more mana that does the exact same thing but gets you
Yep.
scions.
Yeah. These are 0/1 spawns. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, see? It's one that does almost the same damn thing. Okay.
I think Awakening Zone's better.
Yeah, being cheaper. Yeah, I mean, they're generally going to die anyway. Yeah.
That one. Come on.
Phyrexian Altar.
Oof.
It's not the worst.
Hopefully that can just stay as far away from the fucking Grave Pact as possible.
Alright. Yeah.
But now they sacrifice for 1 mana of any color. How cool.
Yeah, the choices. Yeah, it's actually my turn. Right. And I draw a card. Very cool. Land. Very excited about that. Okay. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that'll double. Okay. 16, all of it black. For my first trick. Throw a green in there. Griswold. That's the second. So 2, 4, 5, 6, down to 10. And a green floating.
He's 7, right?
Yeah, that was the second. So 2, 4, 5, 6, and a green.
Oh, and a green, right.
Yeah.
So you have 10 black floating and,
And a
1
green.
green floating.
Yep, from this forest. 10 black and a green, which is a fun thing to do. Because... Alright, well. Battle Skull. Comes with Phyrexian Germ for 5 of that black.
Mm-hmm.
Use the remaining 5 of that black, put it on Griswold.
Sure. Token dies.
Yep, counter for Griswold.
You don't want to sack that token for a mana first?
You're right. I want to sack it for a green mana.
Sure.
So now I have 2 green floating, which is great because with this 4 mana, Brood Monitor. Let me tell you how fucking excited I was to have my Grave Pact.
Mm-hmm.
You want Scions? You want Scions. 3 of them.
Yeah, Grave Pact is a little too strong for me to...
Allow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
If I can do anything about it.
Yeah. At a certain point, any card, you have to ask yourself, if it's too good, is the question, is it worth it to, like... Words are failing me. That's... Yeah, nobody's haste. That's my last trick. And then... You're going to swing with Prosper, aren't you? No, that makes a lot of sense. Does he have trample? He has Lash Wrath. No, Lash Wrath doesn't have trample?
Okay.
Sweet.
What's your life total?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that... First off, it wasn't math, it was words.
Words hard. But I'm giving it math anyways, because
Yeah.
we don't have a words hard.
That's right. But,
Because it would look like word shard.
it's true. I thought you were typing in Hellbent.
Nope.
Sego. So let's have a plant. What was my life total? 11.
Yeah.
I think you have the mana to cut.
1,
or to
2,
ribbons.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I have a way to, like-
ribbons you.
Vigilance and lifelink. Yeah, I don't have a way. Damn. Yeah. See, clock was ticking. And if I had the fucking... Well,
Oh yeah, if I left your Grave Pact in play.
yeah.
Yeah, I was SOL right there.
Yeah. Now, if I had searched for In Garrick's Wake instead of Damnation, I think that's still creatures I don't control, right?
Sorry, what was the...
In Garrick's Wake.
Yeah.
Destroyed each creature?
Creature and Planeswalker
Okay.
you don't control.
Yeah, so it's not getting rid of your treasure, so it's not helping me extend the clock. But it's also not giving me haste, so I could, like, add the Batter Skull, so I could lifelink to, you know, combat the effects of, what you call it? Deck's illegal.
Deck's illegal.
Well,
Don't know where my fucking Cabal coffers is.
that's worrisome.
It's
Check
worrisome.
Well, how did you steal Chris's command? I don't know. I bet it got swept in that way. Anyways. Canonically, we do say that you...
Scoop those two games?
There's only one, but yes, but...
That was only one game? That was only one game. Holy shit.
Alright.
But I'm not going to play a fucking